previous video, we are start the subtraction, 4-digit number subtraction, right? Now we are going for the next topic. You already learned how to do the subtraction. Previously we learned the 4-digit subtraction. Now we are going to learn the next topic, that is the subtraction with zero. I am going to share the screen. Please watch it. Okay, so students, so let's learn the next topic, that is the subtraction with zeros. What do you mean by the subtraction with zeros? In the such number there is a 1 0 you are subtracting, and in place of 0 you are taking a 10, right? Whenever it's a time for the borrow, अगर borrow लेना होता है तो आप 0 को कट करके उसके ऊपर 10 लिखते हो. But what should you have to do if there are two zeros are with each other, with the same place or the नियरेस्ट प्लेस? जैसे टेंथ प्लेस पे भी जीरो है, वंस प्लेस पे भी जीरो है, और आपको बोरो भी लेना है, तो आप किस तरह से लोगे? So I am going to show you that. First example, 4008 minus 2179. Students, this is the important topic. In this topic students have a very confusion. जब भी student, whenever the student are doing this type of subtraction, they are always confusing in the borrow. जब भी स्टूडेंट इस टाइप की सब्ट्रैक्शन करते हैं तो वो कंफ्यूज होते ही है. तो आप ध्यान से देखोगे कि किस तरह से सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है. सो एग्जांपल 1 इज 4008 minus 2179. This is the horizontal form. So firstly you have to be arranged them in the vertical form according to the place value as per the rule. So first step, arrange the numbers according to the place values. Ones, tens, hundred and thousand. We are learning the 4-digit numbers, so thousand place also included here. Ones place के नीचे ones ही आना चाहिए, क्योंकि जब आप थोड़ा सा भी इधर इधर लिखोगे तो सब्ट्रैक्शन करने में प्रॉब्लम आपको ही आएगी. Now first आपको क्या करना है? As per rule you have to be start the subtraction from the ones place. सबसे पहले subtraction आपका कहाँ से होगा? ones place से. यहाँ पे ones place पे है 8 और 9 and 9. So you have to subtract 9 from the 8. अभी आपको क्या करना है? 9 को 8 में से subtract करना है. But 9 ones cannot be subtract from 8 ones. आपको पता है कि 8 जो है वो 9 से small है, so you cannot subtract them. So we have to regroup 110 from the tens place. तो उसके लिए अभी आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? You have to be take a borrow. But you can see on the previous tens place there is a 0. 0 के पास ही कुछ नहीं है, तो उसके पास से आप क्या borrow लोगे? So we cannot regroup. So what should you have to do at that time? You have to move to the next place, means a previous place. Ones के लिए borrow लेना है, tens के पास गए, लेकिन tens के पास कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. अब अभी क्या करोगे? आप 100 के पास जाओगे, लेकिन आप 100 पे भी देख सकते हो there is a 0 on the 100 place. That is, we cannot regroup them, we cannot take a borrow for tens place 0. So what should you have to do? You have to again move to the next place on the thousand place, that is the 4. Yes, that is a 4. So now you can take a borrow from the 4 for a 0. 4 के पास से आप ये 100 प्लेस का जो 0 है उसके लिए borrow आप ले सकते हो. So firstly, what should we do? We regroup the 4000 as a 3000 and 10 hundreds. आपको इस तरह से सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है, इस तरह से बोरो लिखना है. चलो अभी 0 की प्लेस पे 10 हो गया. अभी आप इस 0 को बोरो दे सकते हो, क्योंकि हमारे पास 10 आ गया है, तो हम नेक्स्ट 0 को बोरो दे सकते हैं. So what should we do? We will be again regroup for the 0. Now there are the enough hundreds, so regroup the 10 hundreds as a 900 and the 10 tens. So you have to be write down like this. अभी आपको ऐसे लिखना है. अभी यहाँ पे 10 आ गया, अभी आप 8 के लिए बोरो ले सकते हो उसके पास से. So we will be do that. We cut the 10 and put a borrow for the 8. In place of 8, you can write down 18. Now it's easy for the subtraction. Now subtract from the ones place 18 minus 9. 18 ones minus 9 ones. So how many remaining there? There are 9 ones. 18 ones minus 9 ones equals to 9 ones. Now tens place subtraction. 9 minus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Answer is 2 tens. Now 100 place subtraction. 9 hundreds minus 1 hundreds. Answer is 8 hundreds. 1000 place subtraction. 3000 minus 2000 equals to 1000. So your answer is 1829. 1829. This is your answer. Now we are again going to solve the some more examples. Okay, I am going to share a one whiteboard to you and show you some example. Example 1. Sorry. Example 1. 2700 minus 1629. 2700 minus 1629. Okay, so firstly you have to, as per the rule, you have to arrange these numbers vertically. ये आपको horizontal form में मैंने दिया है, आपको क्या करना है, सबसे पहले vertical form में arrange करना है. So I am doing that. 2700 minus 1629. Now write down the place values: ones, tens, hundred and the thousand. As per the rule of subtraction, you have to be start the subtraction from the ones place. कहाँ से start करना है subtraction? Ones place से. यहाँ पे क्या है, ones place में 0 minus 9. You know that student, 0 is smaller than 9, so we cannot subtract it. So we have to take a borrow from the previous place. वंस के लिए हमें प्रीवियस प्लेस से बोरो लेना पड़ेगा, मतलब टेंस प्लेस से बोरो लेना पड़ेगा. तो क्या करोगे आप, टेंस प्लेस से बोरो लेंगे. चलो यहाँ पे भी 0 है और यहाँ पे भी 0 है. 0 have a nothing, so how can he it will be give the borrow to any other numbers. उसके पास ही कुछ नहीं है तो कैसे किसी और को बोरो देगा. सो फॉर दिस 0, टेंस प्लेस 0 के लिए हमें 100 प्लेस के नंबर से बोरो लेना पड़ेगा, मतलब 7 से. 7 से आपको बोरो लेना पड़ेगा फॉर दिस 0, टेंस प्लेस के 0 के लिए. So let's start that. So what should you have to do for this 0? You have to be take a borrow from the 700. So first regrouping हम कर रहे हैं. 0 as it is and give one borrow to this 0. 10 हो गए। अभी हमको क्या करना है, अभी इस 0 के लिए borrow चाहिए। यहाँ पे 10 हो गए हैं, so you can take a borrow from the 10. So what should you have to do? You have to be give a borrow from the 10 to this last 0, 0 as it is। और यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, रीग्रुपिंग कर रहे 10 की प्लेस पे 9। 10 प्लस 10 माइनस 9 1, 9 minus 2 7, 6 minus 6 0, 2 minus 1 1. So your answer is 1007 1071. So your answer is 1071. Okay, student, write down this thing in your notebook. Write down this example in your notebook. I gave you only the 5 minutes. Write down this example in your notebook. 2700 minus 1629. Students, yes, you have to be write down this in your notebook. हर बार ये चीज क्यों पूछनी होती है? हर बार नहीं पूछना, मैं कितनी बार बोलूँ आपको? फर्स्ट आप हेडिंग लिखोगे सब्ट्रैक्शन विथ जीरोस, फिर फर्स्ट एग्जांपल आप लिखोगे 2700 माइनस 1629। नो नो नो, जस्ट दिस वन। हाँ, सब्ट्रैक्शन विथ जीरोस हेडिंग डाल के रखना होगा नोटबुक में पहले से। ये किसके हु इज शाउटिंग? Please complete fast as we have to also solve the second example. Students who are done, I am writing here example number 2. Sorry. Please write it down and try to solve by yourself. वापिस से किसने पूछा? If you done, write down the second example. 9000. Try to solve it. Otherwise, I will solve you. 9000 minus 200. Notebook. In the textbook, these examples are not given. I am writing by myself. 9000 minus 2187. हाँ, okay, so let's start to solve it. If you are not done, I will be. Don't tell me that. Okay, so what is the question? It's a 9,000 minus 2,187. Okay, start from the ones place. We are doing a subtraction, so we have to subtract from the ones place. 0 minus 7. 0 is smaller than the 7, so we have to take a borrow from the previous place. That is the tens place. That is also 0. We cannot take any borrow from the for this 0. So again we have to go to the previous place. But you can see here is also third 0. 0 have a nothing, so how can it will be give any borrow to any other number? So what should you have to do? You have to take a borrow from the 1,000 for the 100 place 0. So firstly, what should we do? We have to be take a borrow from 9 for this 0, 100 place 0. So firstly, I am going to take a borrow of this 0 for this 0 from the 1,000 place. So in place of 9, we have to write down the 8, right? And in place of 10, you have to be write down, sorry, in place of 0, you have to write down the 10, because we are taking a one borrow from the 9. Okay, now here is the enough number to give borrow to the tens 0. अभी tens 0 को देने के लिए 100 के पास इनफ नंबर्स है, तो अभी हम क्या करेंगे, 100 के tens में से वन borrow देंगे, 100 में से 100 में के tens में से हम borrow देंगे tens place के 0 को. So what should we are doing? We are taking 0 as it is, and in place of 10 you have to be write down here a 9, and here there is a 1. 10 हो गया. अभी टेंस प्लेस के 0 के पास 10 है, मतलब वो नेक्स्ट प्लेस जो वंस प्लेस पे 0 है उसको बोरो दे सकता है. So we are doing that. So 0 will be here. In place of 10, write down the 9, and here is the 1. Now start the subtraction from the ones place. So here 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7, 3. Then 9 minus 8, 1. Then 9 minus 1, 8. And last 1,000 place subtraction, 8 minus 2, 6. So your answer is 6,830. So your answer is 6,813. This is your answer. Write down in your notebook. Okay, now time for the homework. I will be give you one homework, two example as a homework. So you have to be complete in your notebook. Two examples we are done. Example number 3. Okay, homework. Write down this in your home as a homework. 6,000 6,009 minus 4,187. 73. For example, 8,000 minus 6,285. And the last example, 7,200 minus 2,571. This is your homework. I will be share all the photos in the group.